Go.
So Cleveland will get first possession. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Now here's Garland. Left side Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mobley, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Moran against Garland. Adams, the pass to Moran. Kennard against Mitchell. And Kennard with the 3. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Graham. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Pure from three-point range.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
The drive by Moran. That shot is off.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Off target from three-point range.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Garland for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here.
Oh!
Wow! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Mitchell finds Mobley. Pulls it. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Mitchell against Kennard. Adams a screen. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here they come. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Here's Kennard. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside Mitchell. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
From deep, Morant. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley passes to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Oh, throw it
Look
down.
out.
Can you say
wow.
elevation?
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
From deep, Morant. Morant missing again. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Okoro. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Garland. Allen with it. From deep, Mobley. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunity. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Bain. Oh, hey, how about that?
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
There's the drive. Morant with the slam!
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Jackson, pass to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Kennard.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Mitchell against Kennard. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 11 points.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here he goes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And there's the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Outside Morant, Jackson outside. Kennard outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Cavaliers leading. Garland with the ball. He's got 11. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Off target with the 3 for Memphis. They've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Morant. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Jones in for Morant. Osman on the wing. The three is up. Shot clock at 6. Jones grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Bain. Here's Conchar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Green, and so he hits both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Jones, the pass to Bain. There's a screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Aldama. The three from Bain. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Osman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
A line change here for Memphis.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And the second free throw is good. Outside Mitchell. No good with a layup. And the first half now in the books. Cavaliers ahead, up 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
32.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got Donovan Mitchell, also Karis LeVert out there. Cedi Osman out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Wade in a power forward. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got 22 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
LeVert goes against Morant, driving to the basket, and then Morant with the jam!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Mitchell. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Morant against LeVert. Jackson right side. Brooks right side. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Wade. 5 to shoot. Back to Osman. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Here's LeVert. Oh, and Jackson with the block. In transition. There's the steal. Mobley outside. Pass to Osman. Now Mitchell. From behind the arc. Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
First personal foul.
First one falls. Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for LeVert. 1:58 left in the third. Here's Mitchell. Oh, that's something else,
Just
man.
beautiful.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Bain, the pass to Jackson. And here's Bain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Mitchell against Bain. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Bain with the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Morant with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Bain against Garland. Jackson with a screen on Garland. On the wing, Bain, guarded by Garland. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Garland. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Allen with a screen on Morant. Mitchell up top. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Wade misses.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Brooks, pass to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Morant with the flare!
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Morant against Garland. Shoots over Morant. And another basket for Cleveland.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And it's Morant off the drive.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Mitchell finds Allen. Morant against Garland. Tries it from 19. Over to the left wing. Fires the three, and stolen by Morant. And here's the fast break. Here's Bane, and he banks in the layup.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the break. And then Morant with the jam.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Garland for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Adams. Now Jackson. Outside Bane. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Pass to Bane. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Garland for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Wade, and Okoro is subbed in for Osman. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Bane against Mitchell, outside for Brooks. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Brooks finds Bain. Can they get it? The rebound by Garland. Cleveland dominating the game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Three-pointer, Brooks. Counted from distance. And the Cavs with possession from deep. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the three. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Pass to Allen. He shoots a three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Celtics.
And great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the contest. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Celtics on D. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Pass to Adams. No good on that one. Nice D from Williams. It's stolen by Adams. It's Morant in the corner, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Williams trying to break free, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And that one's good. Morant. First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Here's Smart, and the layup's good off the glass.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Jackson, a screen on Smart. Here's Morant.
Nice finish. They'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Morant. He has 6. Adams with the screen on Smart. Morant with a wide open look. No good from outside. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Jackson passes to Morant. Takes the 3. Morant with another miss. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Guys, no one team gained control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Jackson. The offensive rebound. Adams. Bain passes to Morant. 5 to shoot. Going inside. Adams finds Morant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Brown. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Pass to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And how about Jalen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Morant passes to Adams. Out to Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In one of these modern leagues who doesn't just shoot threes, Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And both free throws good for Brooks. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Tatum draws the double. Back to Smart. Brown outside. Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
High by Adams. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Morant. Horford with the rebound. And here's Brown outside. Now here's Brooks. Here's Morant. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Shot clock at 6. Brown outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Memphis the other way. Brooks kicks to Bain. Off target from outside. Boston trailing. One-on-one fast break. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Memphis with it. The 3 from Morant. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
When you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Brooks dishes to Morant. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant scanning the floor. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. And the pass to Adams. And a wide open look for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Grant, one of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Left side, Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. Nice move, nifty move. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Jones against Smart. Here's Aldama. Memphis the rebound. Jones kicks to Kennard. And the three ball is good. Kennard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Knocked away. Conchar, the pass to Aldama. Puts up a three. Conchar can't get it to go. Passes it to Kennard. Kicks it to Jones. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Aldama. Just 5 to shoot. Conchar, the pass to Kennard. The Grizzlies with another miss. Celtics trail by 9. Brown with it. Jones covering. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Aldama. Pass to Kennard. And another miss by Memphis. Brown with it. John Moran has been leading the charge.
The Celtics, 22.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Conchar into the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Clark kicks to Kennard. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 12.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here's Kennard. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And the basket by Tatum.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Williams against Clark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Brogdon driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
For Memphis, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. The pass to Concho. Back to Jones. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Passes it to Kennard. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Kennard's got 6 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside, White. Launches a 3. Griffin passes to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Brogdon outside. The shot from the low post is good.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way out.
Jones, the pass to Concho. Here's Eldorado. Kennard on the wing. Out to the right wing. Down low. Griffin with the steal. Outside Tatum. Eldorado with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. White wide open. He fires. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Kennard, the pass to Eldorado. To the middle. Here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
White looking around. Feeds it to Horford. Here's Tatum, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Adams with the screen on Brogdon. Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and roll.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Derek White. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Morant against Smart. Morant outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
The three from Tatum. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And to look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Tatum. And here's Morant. Jackson, a screen on Smart. The three from Morant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 27.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last tray.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Jackson, a screen on Smart. From deep. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. The three from Tatum. Hits it from three-point range. 25 points in the game.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Morant with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now Morant, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Williams, a screen on Bain. And it's Brown missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Morant from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Now here's Morant. Adams with the screen on Smart. Now here's Morant for 3. And he stays with it. Pass to Bain. From deep three-point range. And the Grizzlies get it back. Adams finds Brooks. Bain against Brown. And Desmond Bain with the 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
Brooks against Tatum. Ball stolen. Bain passes to Morant. From deep. Rebound by the Celtics. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Smart. Offensive rebound. The pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range. And Horford wide open. He shoots. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Tatum way outside. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, good on that one. Here's Smart. Misses there. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game.
I smack clowns with mad style.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell. Oh!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside Tatum. And he drops the first.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Outside, Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Going inside and finished off by Garland.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Brown against Mitchell. Drive by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Takes a 3. Okoro on the wing. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Got a piece of it. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Allen. Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Clock at 6, and he drives in.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Brown can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Garland against Brown. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Smart passes to Brown. There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Garland for 3. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Garland. Tatum from long range. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 9 points.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Here's Allen. Tipped away. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Right side Tatum. To the inside. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at point guard. Boston trailing. Up top, Tatum. 3D that time from Allen.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And it's Mitchell. Penetrating. Oh my!
Right there.
Wow!
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Back to Mitchell. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. They grab their own miss. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Wade. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Wade.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Green for three. They get it back. Pass to Wade. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. Pass to Wade. To end the run. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, what a sequence from Marcus Smart. This guy finds so many ways to impact a game.
LeVert goes against Smart. From downtown. Here's Osman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Tatum against LeVert. Horford, a screen on LeVert. There's Tatum with the three. And the Celtics another three.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Smart passes to Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Green for three. Boston with a rebound. Left side Tatum. No good on the three. And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 12. And don't go away.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Milwaukee.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
They've got Danny Green, also Darius Garland out there, Jetty Osman out there with Mobley, and it's Wade in at power forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Here's the pick. Pass to Osman. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Garland. On the wing, Green. Here's Osman. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Outside Garland from outside the arc. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. White against Green. Out to the right wing. Now here's Brogdon. Tightly guarded. Tatum from long range. The offensive rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Wade. Now here's Garland. Here's Osman. This one for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Now the Celtics on the move. Fires for 3. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Brogdon's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Osman. Shoots. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Now Tatum. Outside White. To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot that time not on target. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Garland for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 7 points.
Well, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Brogdon, the pass to White. 1:43 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Garland. It's a one-on-one situation. And finished off by Garland.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity.
Now here's White. No good there. Nice D from Garland. Pass to Green. Left side Garland. Green, the pass to Garland. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Garland's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Brogdon with the ball. Green picks him up. Garland against Brogdon. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
I'd say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Osman. Green with the ball. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now Green over to the left wing. Pass to Osman. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. In transition, here they come. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And so it's the Boston Celtics now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. From deep, Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Brown. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Down by 15. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot. Offensive board. Three-pointer. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Tatum passes to Brown. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Allen. Brown's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Mitchell against Smart. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. On the take. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Up top, Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Garland to the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mobley's gotten his first points in this one.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Mitchell against Brown. Screen by Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. And he gets that one. Give him 23.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play. Pushing through the contact. Gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Allen finds Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. It's stolen by Tatum. From deep, here's Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
From deep, Mitchell. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Garland. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. That shot no good. Nice D from Tatum. Here are the Celtics with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams from long range. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you all.
For Allie LaForce.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another... As we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Morant with it, guarded now by Okoro. And it's Morant missing. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Fires the three. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Driving the lane. Mobley finds Garland. Shot clock at 5. Back to Mobley. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Bain for 3. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Adams sets the pick for Bain. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bain. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Now, Bain. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Mitchell outside. Out left to the wing. Outside Garland. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And a wide open look for Bain. Connects from 3-point range. Bain's got 6.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brooks kicks to Bain. Lets it go with the 3. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, what range from Bain!
Mitchell wide open. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
.157 left in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Uncovered and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Mitchell against Bain. On deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Morant looking around. Adams with the screen on Garland. Here's Morant. Memphis the rebound. Jackson with the screen. And Ja Morant with the three.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley outside. Garland against Morant. Garland dishes to Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Morant outside. Adams with the screen on Garland. Morant with a wide open look. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Morant for 3. That one doesn't go. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Garland, that's for 2. And that one hits back iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Good on the triple.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bane to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
From deep 3-point range, Jackson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Pass to Mitchell. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And they double up Morant. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 4. Payne for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. Now here's Morant for 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact. as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Payne for three. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. They get a hand on it. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
The 3 from Garland. Allen finds Garland. 6 to shoot. Mitchell left side. And blocked by Payne. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Green, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Here's Morant. Passes it to Adams. Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
And another miss by Cleveland. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. And stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up. Green with the ball. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Count that one. Garland's got 5 points so far.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Here's Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Garland for 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Morant drives in. Out to Brooks. Payne for 3. And he drains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his...
The previous play is under review.
Not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he didn't. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right.
Fans, get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Outside, Green, down low, kicks it out to Allen. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Kennard kicks to Jones. Here's Conchar. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Allen passes to LeVert. Second shot opportunity. There's the steal. Covered by Mobley. Right wing. Clark inside. He's against Allen. And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
LeVert against Kennard. Clark a screen on LeVert. Kennard the pass to Jones. Back to Kennard. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late,
which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty, and he shoots the three ball with such confidence.
Yep, it counts.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. LeVert finds Garland. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kennard against Garland. Now, here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. LeVert kicks to Green. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeVert against Kennard. .131 left in the third quarter. He feeds it to Clark. Back to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Can't hit that one.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Outside Garland. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Good on both. The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's 49.
Love it, love it. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
From deep. Shot's good by Kennard.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Jones kicks to Kennard. Some nice passing there by Memphis. No good from the wing. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Lobbed up there for Clark. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And so he hits both. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Mitchell. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Grizzlies lead by 3. And we're coming right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
That is just nasty.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Kennard against Levert. The three, like at 6. Kennard's shot is off. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. It's a one-point game, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Morant dishes to Brooks. Lays it up off the glass.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Here's Mitchell, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Morant. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Up top, Bain. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Garland. The pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Morant. Adams with the screen on Garland. The 3 from Morant. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. Mobley with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers trailing. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Bain. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
A 3 ball. And it's Morant missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Sinks the triple.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Looking to get back on track here. And then Morant slams it in.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Look at that.
Nice.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Beyond the arc. On the wing, Bain. Jackson a screen on Mitchell. At the top of the key, Brooks. Outside Jackson from downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's Mitchell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Morant kicks to Jackson from the arc. Jackson, a screen on Garland. Back to Jackson for the 3. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint. In the corner, Okoro with it. Payne against Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah,
I smack clowns with mad style.
emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Morant. Takes it inside.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
And stolen by Payne. Morant against Smart. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Pass to Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Over Smart. Outside for Brooks. Another shot. And the shot goes in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Now here's Morant. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Adams with a screen on Smart. Brooks outside. Leans from outside. Here's Adams. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so it's Memphis with it. From deep, Morant. Tatum pulls it in. Morant's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Brooks against Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Grizzlies have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Up top, Morant. Williams defending. Kept alive. Adams, the pass to Morant. Into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Now here's Williams. 1:51 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Morant. Payne against Brown. Outside Payne. Sinks it. What range from downtown. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Memphis with the ball. This run now up to 13-2.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Payne. A nice shot by Tatum.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
From deep, Morant. He can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. 41 seconds left in the first. And he drives in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. And then Morant with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Smart for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Morant. On the take. Oh, throw it down.
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism. Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
On the wing, Tatum. And so it's Memphis. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Morant finds Jackson. Three-pointer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Tatum. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 6.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Morant against Smart. From deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Bain. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Smart. And they're on the run. Outside Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Drains the triple.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss. And the Grizzlies shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's the three. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Bane. 1:14 left in the first half. From deep three-point range. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That one's off.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Launches a three. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Moran against Smart. Kennard outside. Clock at 6. Hauled in by Brown.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Payne, no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
With the score, the Celtics 14, the Grizzlies 30.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Luke Kennard. Also Tyus Jones out there. John Conchar is out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Now here's Jones. Here he goes. Pass to Aldama. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Tatum. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Tillman. He gets it in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
White on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Nice shot by Kennard.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tatum from long range. Horford finds Tatum. Lets a 3 fly. Aldama grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Kennard. He has 6. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And it's Tatum missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Now Kennard to the middle. And the basket by Aldama.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And they recover it. On the wing, Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Kennard. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Kennard's got 9 points. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And that one drops.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Kennard can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. White can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 10-2 run here. Kennard outside. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to White. From behind the arc. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Takes a three. Memphis the rebound. Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's White. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
55 seconds left in the third. Kennard outside. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 15. For Boston, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. For 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jones finds Kennard. Inside, Aldama. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
White against Kennard. Six on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Tillman misses.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
White for 3. No good that time.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Aldama. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Tatum from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Kennard. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Kennard's got 21. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Tatum from long range. They get it back. Williams passes to Tatum. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
From deep three-point range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Brown finds Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. There's the 3. Tatum with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Aldama. Kennard against Brown. Here's Aldama. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. And the jam by Brown.
What an effort by Brown. Outrunning everyone else for that little solo break.
Kennard with it. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Kennard with it. Now Horford defending. Pass to Aldama. Just 5 to shoot. Brown with the steal. Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown. He's got 21.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
From downtown. And the Celtics another 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Tatum with a steal. And they're running. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Jones. Can't get it to drop. And it's Memphis the other way. And stolen by Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Tillman to win the drought. Puts up a 3. Shot clock at 6. Jones against Smart. Jones drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Fires from deep. Conchar can't hit. Tatum with it. From deep. Williams passes to Tatum. From deep three-point range, it falls. Now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that 3 working now.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game.
smack clowns with mad style.
Some NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Garland the pass to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
From deep, a three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And the technical free throw is good.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Tatum on the wing. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Garland looking it over. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Tatum on the wing for 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. Over Allen. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 9.
His shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Mitchell against Smart, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Garland kicks to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Drills the three-pointer.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Mitchell against Horford. Mitchell passes to Allen. To halt the run, Mobley wide open. Three-pointers off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Brown outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Garland the pass to Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive.
Oh!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell outside. Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
The 3 from Tatum. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Tatum down low.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Mitchell against Smart. A good look for Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Boston leading by 7. Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Williams against Allen. Here's Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Horford with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 11 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. 6 on the shot clock. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Doris, with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls, it seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Green comes in for Isaac Okoro, and it's LeVert in for Mitchell. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum kicks to Brown. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Garland with the bucket.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Celtics leading by 8. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum in the charge.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Garland against Brown. Allen a screen on Brown. They kick it out to Green. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Garland attacking, plays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Going in.
My goodness, how about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Brown outside. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Mobley against Brown. The kick out to Tatum. From deep three-point range, he can't hit that time.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy,
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
The Celtics, 47. The Cavaliers, 37.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then it's Green, and there's Jared Allen. And it's Wade in at the 4. Brogdon finds Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 11. From deep. Garland, no good. Puts up a three. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Brogdon kicks to Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. From deep three-point range, and no good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Brogdon outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 14. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Wade. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Brown against LeVert. Brown the pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. From deep. He's off on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And it's sent back by Allen. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Leading by 12. White dishes to Tatum. In the corner, it's Brogdon. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. There's a minute left in the third. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
.58 seconds left to play in the third. And the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wade finds Mitchell. LeVert in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeVert's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Mitchell. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Horford. Brogdon outside. Passes to Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
Mitchell, understanding that length and athleticism, serves him well on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Here's Okoro. Over to the wing. Garland, that's for 2. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target with his 3. Celtics leading by 10. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Tatum launches it from deep.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. He kicks it to Garland. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Tatum. Outside, Horford. Tatum, that's for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it. Tatum's got 30.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And Mobley throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And here's Brown outside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. The dive for the ball. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. The 3 from Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Smart, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off, and he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell against Smart. The try by Mitchell. And he can't jam it through.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And it's Brown missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Celtics leading by 12. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, and
always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And Garland has it in the corner. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And here's Garland for 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by Smart. Knocks it loose. Tatum passes to Horford. And here's Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball.
Oh!
Goodness. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
The rebound by Mitchell. And he tried.
Oh! You've got to be kidding. Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Tatum no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Mobley. Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley is screen on Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly...